Raghu was a 12-year-old boy who lived in a small village. He was kind, helpful, and always full of energy. But one day, everything changed. He failed his math test at school. His classmates laughed at him, and even his teacher looked disappointed. Raghu felt ashamed and heartbroken. He rushed out of school and ran into the nearby forest. His eyes were filled with tears. He didn't know where to go, but he just wanted to be alone and cry. As he walked deeper into the forest, he came across an old man sitting under a tree. The old man smiled gently and asked, "Why are you crying, young one?" Raghu wiped his eyes and said, "I failed my math test. Everyone laughed at me. I feel like a failure." The old man nodded and said, "It's okay to cry, but tell me, do you know the best place to cry?" Looked confused. "No, isn't any place fine to cry?" The old man shook his head slowly. "No, my boy, there is a best place to cry." He stood up and pointed to a path. "Come with me." Curious, Raghu followed the old man, walked for a while until they reached a beautiful garden filled with flowers, butterflies, and a small stream. The air was fresh, and the sun shone softly through the trees. "Is this the best place to cry?" Raghu asked. The old man smiled. "No, sit here for a moment and think. Why did you fail your test?" Raghu thought for a while and said, "I didn't study enough. I spent too much time playing." The old man nodded. "So, what will you do now?" "I'll study harder. I don't want to feel this way again," Raghu said. Old man smiled warmly. "Now you have found the best place to cry, in your heart, where tears turn into strength." Raghu looked at him, confused. The old man continued, "Crying is not wrong, but don't cry just to feel sad. Cry to understand, to learn, and to grow stronger. That way your tears have meaning." Raghu slowly smiled. "I think I understand now." He stood up, wiped his face, and thanked the old man. He felt lighter, not because his problem disappeared, but because he found a reason to face it. From that day on, Raghu studied harder. He still made mistakes sometimes, but he never ran away again. He remembered the lesson from the forest. The best place to cry is the place where you also decide to try again. Moral of the story: it's okay to cry, but let your tears help you grow. Cry not just in sadness, but in courage to begin again.